Hiya and welcome back to my final vlog. So this is week 12 and it is our final vlog for my final major project. And I have to say it's been quite the journey. Set all my days onto just finalising my final major project, which has been really handy, just having this whole week to myself, just to being able to crack on with it, get on with everything I need to finish and accomplish before Monday the 3rd. So one of the things I did this week was I finished off my music video, and there wasn't much to do on it. There was just a few little tweaks that I wanted to change just to make it seem a bit more like a narrative video. So at the beginning of the clip I put some text over the top just to sort of like introduce my music video, and ever since I started thinking about my idea and like what I wanted to include in it and who I was inspired by, I've sort of like had that idea in the back of my head. And so once I'd finished creating and editing my music video, I decided that it would look better with the introduction in it as well. So I was able to do that, and I think it actually looks like really good with it in there. So I'm pretty happy with how that went. And then the only other thing I did for my music video was just to get the Foley sound. So there was a couple of things that I needed to get it from, not much because I just had music playing over most of it, but there were two bits at the beginning in the introduction that I wanted a bit of background noise, so cars, birds, so I went out and got that. And then my only other thing was in the when I had to divide up the music and stop it from playing, when one of the other characters would come in and they had a couple of lines. So I just got my actor to just send me some voice recordings of him saying what I needed to do, and then I edited that all in Adobe Audition. So that fitted in really nicely. The other thing I've accomplished this week was I finished off all my post-production and my essay. So I spent 2 full days just smashing out the essay and making sure it included sort of my perspective of it and sort of my overall thoughts on how it went and sort of like what I struggled with as well. And yeah, I was just really pleased with sort of like how it turned out and how I was able to just focus so much time on it. And yeah, this week has just been a very focused and hard-driven week. But I'm really pleased with how hard I'd worked compared to the week before that. So that was an added bonus, was my motivation to do all the work since I know the deadline's next week. Overall, it's been quite a good experience for me to have the time to take matters into my own hands and trust myself with how much I need to do and how much work I'm going to put in. It was really challenging trying to work around sort of like home life and like personal life, and definitely showed my initiative of my priorities and my time management, and yeah, just how hard I've worked and put in the effort that I needed to do. And I think I've proved not only to myself but to other people as well. So as you've probably seen through the course of these videos, you can see how motivated I am and how badly I wanted to create this and do well in it, so fingers crossed. And I think also to sort of like my family as well, my family and friends, they've definitely noticed how sort of like distant I've been recently, and just because I've been working so hard. And I think it's nice to get the appreciation from other people, just letting you know like how good of a job you're doing and that they're really proud of you for sort of like how hard you've been working. It's sometimes difficult to be continuously persevered and have the strength to sort of like continue with it, because there's always other things going on and everybody like struggles with that. I just think you have to find the right timings to sort of like get your brain back into focus and get your mindset in the right place to make sure that you know where you're at and you know what you have to accomplish, and maybe get advice from other people. I found that's one of the other really good things that I've had this throughout this project compared to last year, is the amount of help I've had from my lecturers and from like so many people as well. And it's just been really handy having that advice from people just on how to make it better and different ways I can accomplish other things as well. And also having my peers at college, just sort of like seeing what they're doing, and although we're doing different tasks at the same time, it's just nice to see like where they're at and sort of like sometimes they have tips that can help me and vice versa as well. So it's been really nice being able to converse with other people about it. And like I said, with family, it's nice to get advice from them since they're on an outside perspective. And I think I've been really privileged to have the access to sort of like the internet, as I know many people don't actually have that, so they do have to go into college every day. And just being able to have the resources that I have at home, and being able to access the internet to find out better ways to edit and different techniques that I can use. It's just been like an extra bonus, I suppose, as like obviously a lot of people don't get that. The internet has definitely been in my favour throughout the whole of this project. Anything I didn't know, straight on Google. It literally helped me out so much throughout pretty much all of it. So with the research, with pre-production, looking at existing pre-production really helped, as well as existing scripts, and sort of like it just fueled me with ideas. And I suppose the internet and Google is just a really good way at inspiring yourself and giving you information and advice on like different things that you can do and how you can do it. And then sometimes you can change it a little bit with your own ideas. So I know I definitely did that. I had some inspiration from other people on YouTube, and then I incorporated my own ideas into it, and I believe that my final outcome, my project, my music video, I was so happy with it, and I'm so confident that it just followed sort of like the idea I had in the first few weeks of it. So I just feel so like overwhelmed and happy with sort of like the product that I've created, just because the idea that it stemmed from and own personal experiences as well. It's just sort of like a privilege really to have that as like a product that I've created, and just to say that I was the one that did that. And yeah, I'm just so over the moon about it. So I really look forward to hearing about other people's comments, so my lecturers and the exam board and my peers as well, and family, because I haven't shown anyone from my family yet, and I'm just really looking forward to thinking about what they think of it. And I think it's a final thank you from everyone who's helped me out throughout the whole of this project. I really appreciate how helpful everyone's been, and all the advice people have given me, and just everything really. And it's just made me create what I've created, and hopefully you enjoy it. My next episode will be the music video. And hopefully you can see through my music video how hard I've put in the time and effort to create it. So yeah, thank you for following me on this journey, and yeah, enjoy. Thank you.